High school basketball on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales, your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience, Firehouse Subs, Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, Levesque Business Solutions, Casella, Mac Heat Pumps, Northeast Driving School, and Dean's Detailing. Ticket TV is also brought to you by Holden Dental Hygiene, Union Street Towing, Uno Pizzeria and Grill, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Doors Equipment, Colebrook Mitsubishi, The Heating Lodge, Angelo's Pizzeria, Black Fly Coffee, Premium Choice Broadband, Novus Auto Glass, Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, Praise Auto Sales, Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store, The Fitch Company, Bennett Auto Center, Bangor Floral, Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, Bangor Tire Company, Pat's Pizza in Hamden, Frank's Bake Shop, Bangor Mall Cinemas, Pushaw Energy, Sweet Cheeks Bakery, Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, The Growing Place, The Coach House Restaurant, Fielder's Choice Ice Cream, Northeast Home Inspections, Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company, State Street Optics, Knowlton Automotive, Jeff's Catering, The Furniture Gallery, Eastern Maine Community College, Auto Radiator Services, U-Haul in Old Town and on Auburn Road in Bangor, The Henry's Bridal Boutique, The Bangor Grand Hotel, Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market, Goslin's Bakery, Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza, Orno IGA and Callis IGA, Midcoast Denture Designs, Napa Auto Parts, Hopkins Energy, Hammond Lumber, Down East Toyota, and First National Bank. Now let's get you out to the action on Ticket TV.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Brewer High School. Welcome to high school basketball here on Ticket TV. Great to have you with us at 929theticket.com or on your Ticket app. Tonight, it is a KVAC Class A North matchup between the Nokomis High School Warriors and the Brewer High School Witches. Nokomis entering tonight's ball game with a record of 4-12. Meanwhile, the Witches come in with a mark of 13-3. Welcome in to the pregame show. It is brought to you by Casella. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. And it is senior night here at Brewer High School tonight. And you see the 5 seniors who will be honored here very shortly. We'll have that ceremony for you from the Brewer High School Gymnasium. Jake Perry, Stephen Youngs, Charlie Bridges, Owen Fullerton, and Anderson Clifford. Welcome into the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. Jim Churchill along with Ernie Clark. Hello there, Ernie. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing great, Jim.
All right, we are heading down the home stretch here in the regular season. Very soon we will be transitioning over to the high school basketball tournament. That'll happen next week, likely on Tuesday night. But Ernie, here are the Class A North standings right now. Brewer got off to a 10-0 start, so that means they are 3-3 in their last 6.
Yeah, coming off the second loss of the winter to Hamden last Friday night, but not enough for Hamden to surpass the Witches in the heel points. Witches up by about 8 heel points in terms of that second and third matchup. The interesting race now is down at the bottom. 8 teams make the tournament down in Augusta. Nokomis had a comfortable lead until Lawrence upset Coney last night. 10-win Coney team. Difference now, 2.1 heel points. Nokomis holding the lead over Lawrence. Lawrence with just 1 game left. Nokomis has a game tonight, and then they have a game on Thursday against Skowhegan. So it'll be interesting to see how that works out. Certainly the Warriors could use a win here tonight.
I mentioned the senior night festivities. We're going to pick up with PA announcer Kevin Forrest as the 5 seniors are honored. They start with Anderson Clifford.
Anderson is represented by his mom, Heather, his dad, Andrew, his grandmother, Myrna, Aunt Amber, Uncle Mike, and cousin Declan. After graduating, Anderson plans to attend a 4-year college and study business while playing baseball.
Good look at Anderson's family right there. Plenty of support for the senior here at Brewer High School. Plays first base for the Brewer High School baseball team.
Indeed he does. Solid hitter for the Witches. Wants to continue to play into college next year.
Next up is Jake Perry. Jake is representing
Now number 1 in white here tonight, Jake Perry.
His dad Ben, his sister Kennedy, his grandfather Hubert, and his grandmother Cindy.
Jake also a three-sport standout here at Brewer High School.
Jake plans on
Ball
attending
player,
the University
basketball
of Maine,
obviously, and
majoring in
baseball.
civil engineering.
And Corey was sitting down there earlier, and he had all those flowers in front of him. That's maybe he was getting into the floral business, but
No. You know, honor the seniors. A lot of them kids will be playing for him in the spring.
that's right.
Jake Perry.
A lot of Perry shirts here tonight.
Next we have Mr. CB3, Charlie Bridges.
Charlie Bridges getting a nice
Charlie
response.
is represented tonight by his mom,
CB3.
Tammy,
Charlie
his
Bridges
dad,
the
Chris,
third,
and his
apparently.
sister Grace.
4 for 3.
Yes, well, that too.
After graduation, Charlie is likely to pursue a career as a lineman.
Nope. They just said, I gotta go.
Yeah, I'm out here for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, Charlie, the three-point shooter, leading three-point shooter. Youngs is up there too for Brewer in that department.
Charlie is a hard worker.
Yeah, plays ferociously.
Charlie Bridges.
2 more to go here on senior night at Brewer High School.
Next senior is Owen Fullerton.
Speaking of somebody who works hard.
Yeah, he's had a good season.
By his mother, his father, his Papa Scott, Mina, Tina, and his girlfriend. After graduation, Owen plans to attend the University of Maine and major in mechanical engineering.
There's 2 engineers, Jake Perry and Owen Fulton, both heading to Maine.
Nice.
Jake, civil engineering, and Owen, mechanical engineering. That would not have been my choice back in the day. Matter of fact, it wasn't my choice back in the day. They wouldn't have me. At least in the engineering school.
You have to be wanted early for it to be a choice.
I went liberal arts.
And finally, we have Stephen Youngs.
All right, and number 4, Stephen
He
Youngs.
is represented tonight by his mother, Bambi, his father, Craig, and his sister, Megan. After graduation, Stephen plans to attend the University of Maine in Orono to also study mechanical engineering.
All right.
That's 3.
Wow.
A smart group out there. Class of 2025 for Brewer High School.
Teams will restart their warm-ups.
Stephen Youngs.
The ceremony concludes. Congrats to all 5 senior Witches for their career, which is going to play on here for at least a few more games, including this one here tonight, which is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales. Greenway Equipment Sales in Ellsworth and Bangor. Nothing runs like a deer from the Smith Brothers, your local John Deere dealers. And we're also presented by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. We'll be right back to look at the rosters for the Warriors and the Witches right here on Ticket TV.
Nothing runs like a deer. And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specially equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a Deere. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
The process at Fairway Auto Sales when you buy a car should be easy. There's no games, and people appreciate that when they're buying a vehicle.
I've purchased 6 vehicles through Tony's Fairway Auto. I have a business where we transport a lot of elderly. I can go to Tony or text Tony or Nicole and let them know what I'm looking for, and he'll find it and get right back to me.
We like to say, come buy your vehicle to Fairway. It's more than just a tagline. It's the way we do business.
You deserve a clean car. Let the pros at Dean's Detailing renew your vehicle's appearance and protect your auto investment. Enjoy your ride. Dean's gift cards are the perfect fit. Dean'sDetailing.com.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
The best Maine senior high school basketball players descend on Bangor in March. It's the McDonald's All-Star Weekend on March 7th and March 8th at Husson University to benefit Ronald McDonald House Charities of Maine. The awards ceremony is live on Ticket TV on March 7th. Catch all of the action in the All-Star games on March 8th at 929theticket.com or on the Ticket app. Ticket information for the McDonald's All-Star Weekend will be available soon. The McDonald's All-Star Games are presented by the Maine Association of Basketball Coaches, the McDonald's Owner-Operators of Maine, Sportsnet Maine, and Ticket TV.
Welcome back to Brewer High School and high school basketball here on Ticket TV. Jim Churchill and Nick Clark in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. It's Nokomis and Brewer going at it here on the hardwood tonight. On the boys' side, tonight's ball game presented by Next Home Experience. Next Home is the market leader. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. We're also presented by Firehouse Subs. A sub above for a limited time. Try the new French dip sub only at Firehouse Subs, 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Ernie, let's take a look at the rosters. We'll start with the visitors from Newport. Head coach Josh Grant.
Yes, indeed. 4 seniors, 6 juniors, 4 sophomores, 1 freshman. Brewer's going to contain Seth Bowden, the junior forward. 27 points in the Warriors' last game. He's had a heck of a junior season. Kind of a forward, power forward, wing player that does it all for Coach Josh Grant's club.
And for the Brewer Witches, again 13-3 coming into this ball game here tonight. Veteran coach Carl Parker and his crew.
Yes, indeed. 5 seniors. Looks like they will be the starting lineup tonight. Been a group that were part of a state championship team, kind of watching from the bench, and they spent the last 2 years building up to the point where they're 13-3 this year and looking like they're going to be a top 3 seed heading into the tournament.
High school basketball on Ticket TV is presented by Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, the official sports grill of Ticket TV in downtown Bangor and at herosportsgrill.com. We're also presented by Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment or office furniture. It's Levesque Business Solutions. Call them at 942-2226. We're also presented by Mack Heat Pumps on Hammond Street in Bangor. They specialize in mini-split heat pump installation, maintenance, and repairs. Mack Heat Pumps services the entire state, proudly serving Maine since 2011. Visit MackHeatPumps.com or find them on Facebook. All right, that is going to do it for the Casella pregame show. When we come back, we'll get the starting lineups, Ernie's keys, and the opening tip. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Number 12, Landon Newmeyer.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs, we make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs, save more lives.
Maine's largest network of parts just got a little bigger. Coastal Auto Parts, newest location in Bangor, has all your automotive needs to get you to the moments that matter most. Whether you're a professional mechanic or just need a little help, find everything you need all under one roof. Our knowledgeable staff is here to assist you with friendly service and expert advice right here at 200 Sylvan Road, just off I-95. Drive in, stock up, and hit the road with confidence. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
Make the switch to Hopkins Energy, your trusted source for number 2 heating oil. In Maine's challenging climate, emergencies can happen anytime. That's why we offer fast and responsive emergency fuel deliveries, as well as automatic deliveries. Our dedicated team is always just a call away, ensuring you never run out of fuel. Dependable service tailored to your needs. Visit hopkinsenergy.com.
This winter, you have a choice for moving snow out of your way. There's this, or you could go with this. You make the call to Doors Equipment in Bangor. Of course, Doors Equipment has the Kubota tractor and attachment to make that white stuff disappear. Quality, innovation, and easy-to-use design. That's a Kubota. The doors are open for Kubota and Doors Equipment. Make them orange with envy on Outer Hammond Street, Bangor.
We've got a 100-year-old company here, and it's because of the service, the quality, and the experience. It gets done right.
I think we've been doing it for so long. The only thing that we do, that when we walk into a room, we automatically know how to treat that window. We can take any product that the customer's looking for and make it work in just about any situation that they present us with. So
there's no reason to be overwhelmed. No. We can help you through it.
We're not going anywhere. We've been around for 100 years.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Hello, Eastern and Central Maine. The days are getting shorter, and that means two things. One, winter is coming, and that means snow, snow, and more snow. Two, the folks at Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company have your back by saving your back with Aaron's, the king of snow. Whether you need a new snowblower or just to get your current one up and running, they have you covered. It doesn't take a meteorologist to know the best way to handle snow is with an Aaron snowblower. And the best place to find an Aaron snowblower is at Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company.
The marathon of life can be challenging. Chores and responsibilities keep us from the things we once loved and the aspirations we set. But it's never too late to find your second wind. With an affordable, fully online program and advisors to help you along the way, you can cross the finish line at your own pace. Finish strong at the University of Maine.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
Always wanted to do welding. Good trade, good career. Army veteran, and I had the GI Bill, so figured use that and have a skill. What I like about the Beal program is you're welding all the time, 7 hours a day. You're not gonna read a book and just learn how to weld. You gotta be out there welding.
Get hands-on training and fast-track your career as a welder at Beal University. Earn a diploma in just 8 months, or get broader training and earn an associate degree. Enroll today. Go to beal.edu.
Welcome back to Brewer High School. Great to have you with us here for high school basketball and Ticket TV. Jim Churchill and Ernie Clark. And before we get to the opening tip, Ernie has those starting lineups.
Yes, Brewer Witches starting all 5 of their seniors. Number 1, Jake Perry. Number 10, Charlie Bridges. Number 4, Stephen Young. Number 20, Owen Fullerton. And number 24, Anderson Clifford. For the Nokomis Warriors, starting sophomore Drew Grant. Number 4, senior Dawson Townsend. Number 10. Junior Seth Bowden, number 20. Junior Jeff Carr, number 23. And senior Tom Nice, number 30.
All right, Hawk Anderson throwing the basketball up. Eventually, the Warriors come away with that opening tip. After a few different players touch the basketball, here's Bowden pulling up left side, no good. Offensive rebound hauled down by Nice. And now the Warriors will go to work, kicking it out to the corner. Drew Grant, 3 is up, and it is good from Dawson Townsend.
Dawson Townsend for
one of the seniors for the Warriors.
Yeah, it was the other way around. Townsend scored. Grant with the assist.
Yes. Young stops at the free throw line, now looks down low. Quick turn and hit from Charlie Bridges. Witches are on the board. 3-2 Nokomis.
Screen along the baseline, got Bridges open, and Young's found him from the high post.
Bowden spins, looks across to the left wing. The shot is up, and it is good from Jeff Carr. A hot start here for the Nokomis Warriors. They are 2 for 2 from outside that arc. Here's a drive by Jake Perry, floats it up. That one no good, and the rebound secured by Drew Grant.
Nokomis are already off to a better start than they were in the earlier game between these teams.
Collision there. Bowden's going to plow over Stephen Youngs, who was in good position there. That's our first foul of the night.
Certainly the Warriors can't afford to have Bowden get in foul trouble. This game was Brewer 70 and Nokomis 31. Played down at the Augusta Civic Center back during the Christmas break, and Nokomis Brewer got out to an early start and just kept going.
Stephen Youngs down the left side of the lane. Twists it up there with a right hand. 6-4 Nokomis. Tonight's ball game presented by Northeast Driving School. They've been the leader in driver training since 1969. Register for driver's ed courses today. Greater Bangor's #1 driving school. Go to northeastdrivingschool.com to select your course. There's a miss by Nokomis. 1 and done for the Warriors. Witches looking to tie or take the lead. They go inside. Anderson Clifford kicks it out. Perry's 3 is good. 7-6 Brewer. First lead of the night for the Witches.
Anderson Clifford with the assist there, taking the pass down low and kicking it back out as he was under the basket and couldn't shoot it himself.
Bowden hurls up a 3. That one around the iron and off. Scooped up by Perry. Heads up court. Tried to get it back to his fellow guard Bridges. It was deflected. Witches do retain the possession. Tight window there on that handoff, but the Witches hold on to it. Fullerton got stripped on the way through the lane, and Grant will pick it up. Tonight's ball game presented by Dean's Detailing, leader in auto detailing since 1971. Valentine's Day coming up on February 14th, a week from this Friday. Get your gift cards or e-gift cards at deansdetailing.com. Missed there by Bowden. Or was that Townsend?
That was Townsend,
yes.
yeah.
And the rebound to the Witches. Youngs can't hit the three, and Fullerton goes slamming to the floor. Here's the miss by Stephen Young.
Yeah, Fullerton didn't have much in the way of arms to land on. Went down hard.
Slowly getting to his feet. Making sure he has all of his teeth.
Yeah.
D. White, last year's postseason.
That's right.
Left his mark in the hardwood.
Yeah, quick trip to the dentist for Derek.
All right, 4:48 left to go here in the first quarter. Into Bridges. Sets, fires, a little too strong. Ball is tipped up by Bowden, maybe almost went in. But the rebound taken down by Dawson Townsend.
He was trying to tip it to a teammate, which he wound up doing, but it went across the rim before it got there.
And now we got a turnover here for Nokomis, and checking in for Anderson Clifford. It is Oliver Higgins. Tonight's ball game brought to you by the Fitch Company, where you'll find experienced electrical and control systems engineers, field technicians, designers, and drafters ready to meet varied engineering challenges or handle projects. Visit them at fitchcompany.com. Fullerton hard to the hole, no good. Followed by Higgins. He goes falling to the floor, which has come up empty. Nokomis looking to get that lead back. We're about halfway through the first quarter. Bowden's going to try another one. That one's too strong. On the weak side, it's Fullerton. He'll start the break himself. Bridges to Perry, who puts it up and down with the left hand.
Fast break there by the Witches. 3 men in on it. Perry with a finish. 5 early points for the point guard.
Carr collects it near midcourt, goes to work against Bridges. Tried to hand it off to Townsend. Talk about a tight window. Here's Owen Fullerton. Had visions, but he'll lay it in.
Yeah, he's had a rough first couple minutes physically, but he didn't have enough gas left to dunk it.
You could tell his heart was in it, but his body wasn't quite there.
Yeah, his mind was in it, too.
Charlie Bridges ferociously, as Ernie described him in the pregame show, driving down the right side of that lane and laying it in for 2, and Nokomis needs a timeout. High off the window for Charlie.
Bridges helping the Witches to an 11-point run to build a lead here early on.
Let's take a look at the program histories. We'll start with the Nokomis Warriors. Ernie, we were there in 2022 down in Portland.
Sure was. Cooper and Ace Flag leading the way. Last year, lost in the quarterfinals to Camden Hills. I believe that was a 4-5 matchup.
This might have been their most impressive season, the 2023 season.
Nice job of bouncing back there. Got ousted in the quarterfinals that year as well. But
upset,
to get 13 wins coming off all the drama and the
flag era.
Magic of the short-lived flag era was pretty impressive for the Warriors.
And for the Brewer Witches, the year after.
They got theirs the next year. The only team to beat Nokomis during Nokomis' championship year early in the regular season. They got it back. They went all the way the following year. Last year coming off a miss of a tournament appearance, but they're heading back to Augusta here in a little over a week or so.
Bowden sends it into the corner. Grant picked up by Perry. Cut off at the baseline there by Higgins. Bowden guarded by Higgins. Lost it on the dribble, and the foul is going to go against Seth after losing the basketball.
And that's going to be 2 on Bowden, and that's a big loss for the Warriors if he has to sit out any period of time, and it looks like he's coming out now.
Logan Washburn, the senior, is going to check in. Tonight's game brought to you by Holden Dental Hygiene for preventative dental care, dental cleaning, and teeth whitening services. It's Holden Dental Hygiene just across the Brewer line at 113 Main Road in Holden. Visit holdendentalhygiene.com. All right, ball out of bounds off of the Warriors. The Warriors 4 wins. Season ended right now. They will be in the postseason, but some teams lurking there in Class A North.
2.1 points ahead of the Lawrence Bulldogs.
A huge win last night
over Coney at Folsom Gymnasium in Fairfield, and that tightened up that race for the final playoff spot, tournament spot in Class A North. All 8 teams obviously advanced to the Augusta Civic Center.
Bridges can't hit the free throw. Tonight's ball game brought to you by Union Street Towing for over 40 years. Union Street Towing has been serving the greater Bangor area. They feature tow trucks, flatbed towing, recovery services, and roadside services such as lockouts and jump starts. Fully licensed and insured. Call Union Street Towing at 942-4200.
Both teams playing man-to-man.
2:20 left in the first, which is up by 8. Townsend, he's going to have it taken away by Youngs. Here comes Steven, going straight to the hole and laying it in. A fist bump from the principal over there, Brent Slowakowski.
6-man for the Witches throughout the season.
Let's ice that elbow after every home basketball game.
4 steals already for Brewer.
Grant's shot no good. Hauled down by Youngs, and he gets toppled. And that is going to be the 5th foul against the Warriors with 1:52 left. Youngs ripping it down. And
his second, team's 5th.
It's Youngs
getting bowled over there.
That's 2 fouls on Nice as well, so 2 starters for Nokomis with 2 fouls already. And
got 2 free throws coming up. Let's take a look at what's coming up on Maine Sports Leader 92.9 The Ticket. And we got the Bruins hosting the Wild tonight on Sports Radio 92.9 The Ticket. And we'll face off at 7 p.m. Cooper Flag. And the Duke Blue Devils, they'll be at Syracuse on Wednesday. Maine women's basketball at NJIT on Thursday. Friday, it's Maine hockey down on Rhode Island taking on the Providence Friars. They'll do it again on Saturday. And we also have more Maine women's basketball at UMBC. So Nice the foul, that's his second. Bowden also with 2. Which is pick up another point there to take an 11-point lead.
Lots of defensive pressure out front here for the Witches. Have produced 5 steals so far in this first quarter.
Yes, sir. It's called the neutral zone in hockey, but the Witches put it to great use.
No, it's to their advantage for sure.
Rebound by Higgins. Ollie, full head of steam. He is going to get fouled, and that's going to be number 3 on Nice. And Oliver Higgins will go to the line for a couple.
Yeah, watch this. Higgins goes hard, and Nice reaches down not so nicely and commits his 3rd foul.
Shot is good. Our game tonight brought to you by Uno Pizzeria and Grill. Warm up your winter at Uno Pizzeria and Grill on Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Order to go by calling 947-5000 or go to unos.com. Second one by Ollie. That one's going to pop out. And the rebound to Carr. 1:10 left to go in the first, which is now a 12-point lead. There's a drive and a shot for 2. Count it. Owen side, straight down the middle of the paint.
Impressive drive. Sides, a junior, just into the game.
Team's first. Owen Sides shooting 1.
Foul is going to be against Owen Fullerton. It's the first foul on the Witches. Sides cannot complete the 3-point play. Ball pinballs around off a head or 2, a hand or 2. It's finally going to go off a Brewer.
And another key for the Witches all season to play the defense they've played and not commit fouls. Speak of, had very little foul trouble, at least in the home games that we've seen.
Carr's got some room, misses the scoop shot. Higgins another rebound. He pushes it ahead to Fullerton, right up against the sideline over there. Owen quickly to the baseline, and it's taken away by Carr. Outlet pass by Carr, right into the hands of Higgins, who falls away and hits. Witches have taken over since that quick start by Nokomis.
6-2, so 18-2 has been the run for Brewer here.
We've seen a couple of those this year. What was it, 23-0?
Yes. Yeah, the JV game was in the 30s or so at one point.
Who was that against? Was that Lawrence, or who was that?
The 23-0?
Yeah.
That was at the start of the game. Yes, I think you're right. I think you're right on that. It was here.
Or Skowhegan.
Yeah, I can't remember which one. Yeah, it was Skowhegan.
Fullerton has two more. Long shot at the buzzer off the backboard, no good. That'll do it for quarter number one. The Witches storming out to a 22-8 lead here on Ticket TV.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Back here in Brewer, 22-8, which is with the lead at the end of the first quarter. Tonight's ball game brought to you by Acadia Federal Credit Union. Acadia FCU is a full-service financial institution with 8 branches, 3 of them in Bangor. Find out how Acadia can enrich your life at acadiafcu.org. Jack Robertson in the ball game for the Witches. And here's Owen Fullerton. Tacking on 2 more, making it look easy. Grant, 2-hand pass.
Certainly with Bowden and Nice out of the game in foul trouble. A little more room in the lane for Fulton to do his work without contact.
And that shot is going to be blocked into the hands of Carr. Got it away. And close call there, but I guess a block for Oliver Higgins. Townsend's 3 is good. Tonight's game brought to you by Doors Equipment Company, your local Kubota dealer. Doors can help you with all of your equipment needs, now offering 0 down, 0% APR for 84 months on select models. Visit doorsequipment.com. 24-11 now. Fullerton the spin, loves that left hand, left that one short. And the rebound to the Warriors. Just past the first minute of action here in the second quarter. Sides, falls away, misses the shot, but draws the foul. It's going to go against Higgins. Let's take a look at the local programming on Maine Sports Leader 92.9 The Ticket. Start your day the roast way with Brian Sullivan, Tyler Cruz, Greg Hirsch, and Jeff Hoke, 6 to 8 a.m. weekdays on The Ticket. And then the drive will take you home. Mark Paulette, me, Ernie, and Aaron Jackson, weekdays from 4 to 6 p.m. on Maine Sports Leader.
For Brewer, number 4, Stephen Youngs. And for the Warriors, number 27.
6:44 on the clock. We're going to take a quick pitcher-in-pitcher break here. We're going to keep you connected to Brewer High School, and we'll highlight our sponsors on the right side of the screen. Ernie and I will be right back here on Ticket TV.
High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Dean's Detailing. the leader in auto detailing since 1971. Visit deansdetailing.com. Firehouse Subs, a sub above, at 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Mac Heat Pumps, proudly serving Maine since 2011. Visit MacHeatPumps.com. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Heroes is the place to be in downtown Bangor. And Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's #1 driving school since 1969.
Welcome back to Brewer High School. You never left, but Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark back with you. Seth Bowden back into the ball game for Coach Grant. Here's Owen Sides in the paint. Can't get that one to drop. Ripping the rebound down, Oliver Higgins. Oliver working against Dawson Townsend is going to get fouled. Nokomis wanted to travel, but the foul is called against the Warriors. It's going to go against Dawson Townsend. Tonight's ball game brought to you by Colebrook Mitsubishi, New England's #1 volume Mitsubishi dealer. They feature a 5-year, 60,000-mile comprehensive warranty and a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Rates as low as 0%. That's Colebrook Mitsubishi, 337 Madison Ave in Skowhegan, and at ColebrookMitsubishi.com. Stephen Youngs notches 2 more points.
Yeah, that baseline inbounds play with him and Higgins has worked so many times over the course of this season. Did again with Youngs getting a wide open layup.
Bowden open in the corner. He's got 3. Youngs couldn't get there quick enough. Our game tonight also brought to you by the Heating Lodge. Transform your living space into a cozy retreat with the Heating Lodge. The Heating Lodge bringing families together one stove at a time. Stephen Youngs from downtown. Doing it every which way. Get it, Ernie?
Yes. Just misspelled.
Lead pass to Jankowski, and Jackson lays it in. Assist to Oliver Higgins. Witches love to run. Bowden from that left side again. This one too strong. Higgins comes away with it. Jankowski fires up a 3. That's way long, and it's snared there by Owen Sides. This is Jeff Carr into the corner. 3 is up, and it is no good. The miss there by Jordan Quinn. He's a junior. Offensive rebound. Carr, collision, no call, and 2 for Dawson Townsend. He wanted the foul. Some of the Witches fans wanted a foul there. Player control foul. Dawson will take the 2 points.
Certainly was contact.
Oliver Higgins for 3. No. Witches come away with the rebound. Jankowski's going to pull up just outside the free throw line. No good. Good check out there by Townsend on Fullerton. Not easy to do. Lead is 13 for Brewer. Sides trying to thread the needle there to his teammate Carr. It's going to be knocked out of bounds off of Higgins. Tonight's game brought to you by Angelo's Pizzeria. If you're in the mood for mouth-watering pizza or Italian food made from fresh ingredients, come to Angelo's Pizzeria in Bangor and Hamden.
Fullerton drawing the assignment on Bowden tonight.
Townsend from 17. Won't go. Offensive rebound, Carr. Put back, will not go. Rebound by Quinn. And the Warriors will stay on the attack here in the half court. Carr will try a 3. It's off the iron, and it's going to be scooped out by Jake Perry. Perry charging to the backboard, high off glass. Nice touch there by Jake. We saw one of those the other night at Hamden, Ernie, where he went at the very top of that glass.
Yeah, he goes for the line at the very top, and seems like there's no way for him to do it softly enough, yet he does. A couple of times, once against Hamden, and that one here tonight.
Yeah, the momentum right there with his body made it even more difficult. 15-point lead for Brewer. Townsend double teamed there briefly. Grant, bounce pass to Bowden. Seth Bounces off Youngs, whips it into the corner. 3 is up, and it's around and off. Higgins with a rebound. Just under 2 minutes left to go here in the first half. Stay tuned for the Heroes halftime show as Higgins had it either knocked free or he lost control of the basketball on the way up. Almost
he
able to tip it in.
He wanted to dunk it. And
Yeah.
I think it had just tipped away just enough as he was going up to foil that, but the Witches keep possession.
Quinn picks it up near midcourt as the Witches turn it over.
Yeah, good defense there by Nokomis. Forced Charlie Bridges to give up what was going to be a shot.
And the Witches will take it right back. Stephen Youngs doing the honors. Long 3, stepped into it, but it comes up short. And the long shot resulting in a long rebound for Seth Bowden. He's going to lean in, and he's going to come up shy of the mark. Here comes Bridges. Perry, bounce pass inside Fullerton, up and down. 37-20 Brewer. Tonight's game brought to you by Black Fly Coffee. Start your day off right with Black Fly Coffee, a local coffee shop with drive-through and mobile ordering, serving the best coffee in the area along with bagels, bakery items, donuts, and much more at 107 Main Road in Holden, just across the Brewer line.
Drew Grant with the 15-footer there for the Warriors. But 15 points the lead for the Brewer Witches.
Pass is deflected, and it's going to be reeled in there by Seth Bowden. 35 seconds left to go in the first half. Bowden will back it out near midcourt. His team down by 15. Warriors going to try to chew up a little time here and take the final shot of this first half.
It's been a pretty wide open first 16 minutes. Both teams getting up and down the court.
Eight seconds. Quinn for 3. That will go with 3 seconds on the clock. Bridges, a chance from midcourt. And that will be a misfire, and that will do it for the first half. So Nokomis making it respectable, down by 12 as they head to the locker room. Coming up, we've got the Heroes halftime. First, I want to remind you, we're brought to you by Premium Choice Broadband, family-owned and locally operated, offering affordable high-speed internet across Maine for over a decade. When you call, you get a live person because to us, you're family, not just a number. Learn more at premiumchoicebroadband.com. Also brought to you by Novus Auto Glass. Call Novus Auto Glass today at 945-6688 to get your windshield repaired or replaced. And lastly, before we hit the break, we are brought to you by Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, offering custom blinds, shades, drapery, and outdoor awnings. Bangor Window Shade, 105 Main Street in Bangor. We will step aside. Up next, it's the Heroes halftime show right here on Ticket TV.
Acadia Federal Credit Union keeps you in touch with your money using our mobile app, Acadia Go. Access your account anytime, anywhere. Check balances, transfer funds, pay bills, and even deposit checks with the tap of a button. That's not all. Now with Apple Pay, use your fingerprint to pay for purchases. It's quick and your account information is never shared. Apple Pay is safe and private. Acadia Federal Credit Union. We keep you mobile.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends. Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specialty-equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs, we make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs. Save more lives.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
When you're ready to tackle your next building project, depend on the knowledge and experience of Hammond Lumber Company. Hammond's Home Planning Center will turn your ideas into accurate conceptual drawings, and 3D visualization is available. Your Hammond sales rep will prepare a materials list and cost estimate. And when you buy all of your materials from them, Hammond will refund all of your design fees. Hammond can deliver your order from any of their 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner since 1953.
We are back here at Brewer High School. Our coverage tonight brought to you by Praise Auto Sales. Check out the impressive inventory and weekly specials at 1722 Broadway in Bangor or at praiseautosales.com. Also brought to you by Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store. Groceries, gas, and great food to go. It's Tossie's Checkout, 1492 Pushaw Road in Glenburn. And we're also brought to you by Bennett Auto Center. Experience the Bennett Auto Center difference at 99 Thatcher Street in Bangor and at bennettautocenter.com. And just a quick reminder here, coming up on February 14th, it is Valentine's Day. Check in with Bangor Floral. Make memories. Send flowers from Bangor Floral in the In-Town Plaza, 332 Harlow Street in Bangor. Time now for Fan Cam. And we got a group of, I would say, a bit subdued or distracted at the very least. Brewer Witches fans there. Some of the student body and now some of the family members up there, part of the Brewer basketball family.
Indeed.
And Fan Cam brought to you by UMaine Athletics. Get your tickets for Black Bears Sports at goblackbears.com/tickets or call 581-BEAR. Let's get the halftime show underway. It is presented by Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center in downtown Bangor. And we'll begin our halftime festivities with some first half highlights, which is leading at 37-25. Highlights brought to you by Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold.
Which is trailed 6-2. There's a three from Dawson Townsend. Jeff Carr with a three. There's Stephen Young's nice little drive to the basket there for the Brewer Witches. Jake Perry for three. Here's the fast break. A lot of them coming off steals as Perry finishes off the feed from Bridges. Here comes Fullerton off another front court turnover by Nokomis. Now Bridges slicing through the Nokomis defense with two more. Here's Youngs with the steal and the left-handed layup. Bridges inside to the baseline, running Fullerton for two. Dawson Townsend for another three. Here's Carr for three more. Brewer scored a bunch of three-pointers in that first half. That's four, I believe, in the second quarter. Ollie Higgins to Jankowski. There's Owen Sides for two.
Here's Isabel.
Play of the half, Isabel.
Swish.
Bang. No problem, and the thumbs up from Dave Utterback.
A stamp of approval there from the Brewer athletic director. Ernie, let's hear from you with the first half stats. Recap brought to you by Novus Auto Glass in Bangor.
Okay, I'm off a basket because I didn't have Jankowski for one. I just saw him make one in the highlights.
He did.
Anyways, Brewer Witches 37-25. For the Witches, Stephen Youngs with 10. Owen Fullerton with 8. Jake Perry 7. 7 for Ollie Higgins along with 6 rebounds. 2 for Jackson Jankowski and 5 for Charlie Bridges. For the Nokomis Warriors, we have 6 points apiece for Dawson Townsend and Jeff Carr. 8 points for Dawson Townsend, 6 for Jeff Carr, 3 apiece for Owen Sides, Jordan Quinn, Seth Bowden, and 2 for Drew Grant for their total of 25.
Thank you, Ernie, for that. That's going to do it for the Heroes halftime show. When we come back, second half action on Ticket TV.
meat locker in here. Why are you sweating? You pass another stone?
Worse. They just filled my oil tank.
Yikes, you gotta get a heat pump. Mac Heat Pumps in Bangor is having a big sale now. Tell us all about it, Adam.
That's right, folks. Mac Heat Pumps is having a huge sale from now until the end of March. $500 off per indoor unit on all new installations. And remember, we travel the entire state for installs, repairs, or maintenance. Have your friend give us a call. We can help him out. And give him this.
Dry yourself off. Then we can call Adam and Mac Heat Pumps before you have to fill your oil tank again.
Look around. You're seeing more and more Toyota trucks on the roads in eastern Maine. These folks have discovered Toyota's legendary reliability, exceptional resale value, safety sense features for your protection, and 2 years of no-cost maintenance for added peace of mind. Now you have more choices at Down East Toyota for quick delivery. Drive off in a 2025 Tundra with financing as low as 2.99% APR for up to 72 months. Come discover why Toyota truck owners keep coming back for more. All roads lead to Down East for your next truck.
Maine's largest network of parts just got a little bigger. Coastal Auto Parts, newest location in Bangor, has all your automotive needs to get you to the moments that matter most. Whether you're a professional mechanic or just need a little help, find everything you need all under one roof. Our knowledgeable staff is here to assist you with friendly service and expert advice right here at 200 Sylvan Road, just off I-95. Drive in, stock up, and hit the road with confidence. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
It's like one of those.
We are back here at Brewer High School. Arnie and I talking Tony Tamro during the break. And
flashback to tournament time.
Bled a little into our broadcast here tonight. Once again, we appreciate you joining us here on Ticket TV at 929theticket.com or on the Ticket app. Second half underway. Nokomis with the first possession. Dawson Townsend top to Carr. Jeff picks up the dribble. Finds Drew Grant on the right side. He's guarded by Jake Perry, and the pass intended for Nice is knocked out of bounds. It'll be Nokomis Warrior basketball. Not the same starting five for the Witches. 4 of the starting 5 out there for Brewer because Anderson Clifford, one of the 5 seniors honored here tonight, was also in the starting lineup. But here in the second half, it is 4 seniors: Stephen Youngs, Charlie Bridges, Owen Fullerton, and Jake Perry, and they're joined by the freshman Oliver Higgins. And for Nokomis, it's Dawson Townsend who's going to try that 3, but he's a little too strong with that one. Tom Nice, Drew Grant, Seth Bowden, and Dawson Townsend and Jeff Carr. Let's take a look at our upcoming broadcasts here on Ticket TV. We have another game going on right now on Ticket TV at 929theticket.com or on the Ticket app. Bangor at Hamden girls basketball. We're going to check in on that one here momentarily. And then tomorrow, Ernie, we're going to be at Mackenzie Gymnasium, not only for that very exciting basketball game we envision between Orono and Old Town, that big rivalry there, which will tip off at 7 o'clock, but we're also going to be doing the drive from Mackenzie Gymnasium from 4 to 6.
Just one trip.
That's right. And then on Thursday, we got a couple of games to wrap up the regular season. Now, there is some weather forecast for Thursday. We'll see how things play out. Nice show of the basketball there, letting the defender fly by, putting it off the window for 2. We'll be at Hamden, Ernie, for the Bronco and Oceanside boys game. And Mark Paulette and Chris Hoare will be here in Brewer for the rivalry game between the Bangor Rams and the Brewer Witches girls. Carr had his shot blocked, and now, in the ensuing action, a foul against the Warriors.
Warriors foul, number 23, Jeff Carr, his first.
And we got a timeout, 30-second timeout. Take a look at the school profiles here while we have the opportunity. We'll start with the visitors.
Nokomis Regional High School, 634, the enrollment, Mary Netto, the principal, Simon Elias, the athletic director for the Warriors. And did you know one of the most popular drumstick brands, the Vic Firth Company, continues to manufacture its percussion sticks and mallets right in Newport, Maine, right on the shore of Sebastopol Lake.
No kidding, I see that. Firth brand all over the place.
Brewer High School, 705, the enrollment under Brent Slowakowski.
Oh, boy.
The principal, David Utterback, the athletic
You guys
director.
are going to die after tonight's game.
Did you know our very own
That's
Jim?
wrong.
Well, you're not the class of 81?
Class of 80.
Okay. Well, I didn't do it. Don't
All
blame
right.
me. Blame Max. Did you know Jim Churchill played basketball for Brewer High School? A picture of Churchill playing. We have video proof that he did.
Look at the rise on that shot.
I
can only dream of that.
I wanted to see a dunk photo is what I wanted to see.
And the flowing locks.
Yes, yes.
Most impressive.
That's why he couldn't dunk. The hair was getting in the way.
Most impressive. Well, I'm a year younger than I thought, I guess.
Good.
Which is good. Going in the right direction.
Going backwards.
I want to know where we found that picture. I think it was in your old newspaper there, Ernie.
The Bangor Daily News, huh?
Delved into the archives.
Let's get a shot of that guy's only one basket.
That's right. History being made. Stephen Young's able to pull it away from Carr. Now Bowden comes up with it, and he's got two. Started the dribble, got to his feet, and
Close call on Bowden getting up, and,
Right.
but he started his dribble just in time, let the ball out of his hand, and no travel.
Here's a long ball, no good by Bridges. Rebound to Nice, so the Warriors hanging around here, down by 11.
Well, 11 had the foul trouble early in the game with the two big guys, Bowden and Nice, but if they can keep them out of trouble, let's see what they can do here.
Townsend, right elbow, off the back of the rim, no good. Fullerton comes up with it, to Bridges, drives straight to the rim and lays it in.
You've got to get back against the Brewer Witches. They will fast break any chance they get. And there's another one for Charlie Bridges.
And all these guys have like an extra gear.
Yes. Well, they sense when there's an opportunity for a basket, and they go. And in the backcourt, guys are looking to make the long pass. A lot of long assists on those fast breaks for the Witches.
Here's a shot by Carr, and that is no good. And Jeff's going to pick up a foul. Now that, did you know, is that why I didn't see the graphics for the Nokomis Brewer game, or did I just not read my email? You did? Oh. I didn't read my email,
Well,
because I would have quelled that.
That was all for the good. That you didn't.
Oh, Jake Perry hit with a body as he was releasing the shot, so Jake will be at the line for a pair. Let's take a look at the recent results and upcoming schedule for the Nokomis Warriors. Of course, just one game left. We'll have that for you in just a second here. Jake Perry at the free throw line. And his shot is good. .22 on the clock. Here you go for the Warriors, Ernie.
Yeah, shot goes in by Perry, makes both. Yeah, 6 losses in a row coming into the game, but Mount Blue, pretty good team. They've got double-digit wins, 4-point loss by the Warriors in that game, and they close out the season against Skowhegan, which sits in 10th place in Class A North.
And for the Brewer Witches, 13-3 coming in, 3-3 in their last 6.
Yep, coming off the loss to Hamden over at the Stable last Friday night. Good game there. Before that, wins over Gardner and Skowhegan.
As you see, you can see a lot of that action on demand.
The rivalry game against Bangor coming up on Thursday over at Redberry Gymnasium.
15-point lead for Brewer. Townsend trying to cut into it, misses that 3. And the rebound to Charlie Bridges, which is lost it.
Yeah, Bridges lost control of his dribble, tried to slap it over to Fullerton, but couldn't get enough of his hand on it to make it clean, and ball winds up going out of bounds off the Witches. 9 turnovers for Brewer in the game so far. Pretty up-tempo game. Not a terrible number.
Tonight's ball game brought to you by Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, home of the complimentary 6-month, 6,000-mile major component coverage plan. Route 1 in Hancock and at Tony'sFairwayAuto.com.
Got a little zone pressure there by Brewer. Trying to get a few things ready for the tournament, perhaps. It's Kyle Parker. Like to see that again.
3.5 left in the third. Bowden guarded by Youngs. Seth gives it up to Townsend. Carr cut off at the pass. Grant back out top. Bowden's going to try that left baseline, and he'll make it work. Tonight's game brought to you by Bangor Tire Company. From a lawnmower to a skidder, Bangor Tire Company has you covered since 1927. The best in tires and service. Find them at 514 Colebrook Road in Herman or at BangorTire.com. And at Hamden Academy, Bangor from Class AA, a 3-point lead over the Hamden girls, 26-23, with 4:50 left to go in the third quarter.
Bangor is 5th in AA North, and Hamden about the same spot in Class A. Point-worthy game for both clubs, however.
Oliver Higgins out. Jackson Jankowski in for the Brewer Witches. Eli Wall, a leg or ankle or foot injury, Ernie. He was in street clothes.
Yes.
Shot no good.
He didn't play the other night either, so he's had the injury for a little while. Didn't see him the other night, though. And he was here tonight. Here's Bowden going strong with the basket. Youngs with a body. It's called for the foul.
Whether watching or playing, basketball can work out quite an appetite. That's when it's time for Pat's Pizza on Main Road in Hamden. Call 947-6488 or visit patspizzahamden.com. Free throw is good by Seth. Nokomis trailed by 12 at the break. Still down by 12 with 2.5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Youngs off the dribble to Bridges, down low. Perry reverse is not going to drop. And the rebound to Townsend.
Yeah, Perry had his arms up trying to get somebody's attention for the pass, and finally Bridges got it to him, but he rushed the shot where the defense was coming.
Our game tonight brought to you in part by Frank's Bake Shop. Family owned and operated since 1945. Check out Frank's Meals to Go. They are convenient and delicious. And don't forget those scrumptious baked goods that have made Frank's famous. Call 947-4594. That's Frank's Bake Shop, 199 State Street in Bangor. And at franksbakery.com.
Getting that full court pressure by Brewer. It's a trapping situation there. It looks like it might be man-to-man, but it's just a run and jump trap by the Witches, and they put good size up front with Fullerton among the defenders immediately after the inbounds play.
3 no good by Youngs. Offensive rebound. Speak of the devil, Owen Fullerton. Youngs now inside that arc, lost the dribble. Picking up the loose basketball is Grant. Charlie Bridges digging in defensively. Townsend had 8 points in the first half, and Perry got his hand on the basketball, knocking it across the end line. The ball game tonight brought to you by Bangor Mall Cinemas, Greater Bangor's favorite hometown theater for over 40 years. Bangor Mall Cinemas features luxury recliners and an upgraded food menu. Find show times and reserve your seat at yourneighborhoodtheater.com. No good there from Logan Washburn. Fullerton blocked from his lane by Townsend. Missed there from the right side by Bridges. Offensive rebound, and it will go. Jackson Jankowski. showing some
weak side rebound there. Ball overshot from the corner by Bridges, but Jankowski gets it and goes up over Owen sides.
Showing some leaping ability and then some strength to take the hit while scoring the bucket. Free throw is good. At Pushaw Energy, their goal is to provide heating fuel at the lowest possible cost. Give them a chance to be your oil company, and you will not be disappointed, offering on-call and automatic delivery service in the greater Bangor area. Call 949-9108 or visit Pushawenergy.com. We are going to take a pitcher-in-pitcher break. Once again, we'll keep you connected right here at Brewer High School. 15-point lead for the Witches. Ernie and myself will be right back here on Ticket TV.
High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Dean's Detailing. The leader in auto detailing since 1971. Visit deansdetailing.com. Firehouse Subs, a sub above, at 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Mac Heat Pumps, proudly serving Maine since 2011. Visit MacHeatPumps.com. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Heroes is the place to be in downtown Bangor. And Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's #1 driving school since 1969.
The marathon of life can be challenging. Chores and responsibilities keep us from the things we once loved and the aspirations we set. But it's never too late to find your second wind. With an affordable, fully online program and advisors to help you along the way, you can cross the finish line at your own pace. Finish strong at the University of Maine.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let Dr. Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to destination for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmaine.com.
Come on, Roy.
Here we go.
We are back here at Brewer High School. Jim Churchill along with Ernie Clark on Ticket TV. 6 seconds left to go. Nokomis with the basketball, trying to get a shot away. And we're going to get a foul. Some contact there. It's going to be a block against Oliver Higgins. He was looking for the steal near midcourt. Looking for something else, Ernie, after that steal.
Yes. And he did have enough time.
Yeah.
2.5 left here in the quarter, but it's going to be Nokomis that looks to get the last shot.
Here is Grant flinging one up. That will not go, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. So the Witches in quarter number 3 extend their lead by 5. It's 49-32 Witches. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
You deserve a clean car. Let the pros at Dean's Detailing renew your vehicle's appearance and protect your auto investment. Enjoy your ride. Dean's gift cards are the perfect fit. Dean'sDetailing.com.
Hawk Anderson, one of the officials here tonight, ready to get things underway in the fourth quarter. 8 minutes left to go in this one. Brewer leading Nokomis 49-32, game number 17 for both programs. Senior night here at Brewer High School. And a couple seniors right there, and miscue. Fullerton trying to bounce it out low pass went between the wickets of Bridges, and that'll be a turnover, resulting in 2 points for the Nokomis Warriors.
Warriors trying to hang around there. Yes.
Oliver Higgins picks up the dribble, drops it off for Youngs. Steven off the dribble, goes in the corner to Bridges. Charlie around the perimeter. Things a little congested there for Ollie Higgins. There was a lane as he spun, but he's going to get fouled.
It's going to be before the shot, though. At least the official pointed toward the baseline.
There's the spin. You can see the lane opening up, but it closed. Oh, I guess.
No, they are going to put him on the baseline.
Yes. Tonight's game brought to you by Sweet Cheeks Bakery. Don't forget to stock up on your favorite sweets from Sweet Cheeks before or after the game. They're open 24 hours a day at 113 Main Road in Holden. Also a location in Verona Island, their home base, and also a new one coming to Ellsworth for Sweet Cheeks Bakery. Higgins pulls up, free throw line, knocks it down. Tonight's game also brought to you by Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, family owned and operated since 2007, now with 2 great locations, Route 2 in Herman and Somerset Avenue in Pittsfield. Bounce pass to Bowden. 3 put up by Grant off the front of the iron. And Kowski, after a bounce, picks it up. Here's Fullerton using that left hand again, misses this one. Tonight's game also brought to you by The Growing Place, helping families grow for less and polishing your home and style for a fraction of retail costs. Check us first, check us often. Do Green, sustainability is always trending at 548 Hammond Street in Bangor. Out in from the corner, rattles it in. Right here in Brewer, it's the Coach House Restaurant for home-style cooking, homemade desserts, and an experienced-friendly staff. It's the Coach House. Takeout available at 457 Wilson Street in Brewer and at thecoachhouserestaurant.com. 6 minutes left to go. Brewer's going to spread it out a little bit. Youngs hands it off to Jankowski. Perry to Higgins. Tonight's game here on Ticket TV also brought to you by Fielder's Choice Ice Cream, 339 Alden Road in Bangor. They have reopened for the season. Joy.
Oh, nice.
There's an assist for Oliver Higgins as he drove into the lane. Off the dribble, bounced it to his teammate Owen Fullerton, who knows just what to do with it.
Yeah. Higgins looked like so badly he wanted to go all the way to the basket on his own, but dropped that ball down. Nice short bounce pass amongst traffic.
Again, 30-plus hard serve flavors at Fielder's Choice Ice Cream, along with soft serve. Go through the drive-thru and enjoy it in the warmth of your car. All right. Checking out for Brewer is Higgins and Youngs. Anderson Clifford and Charlie Bridges back into the ball game. 5 minutes left in this one. Bridges, Perry, Fullerton, Clifford, 4 of the 5 seniors. Ooh, walking the tightrope there with Jake Perry.
I don't think his heel hit the line, but it was over the top of it for sure.
Perry, full head of steam, off to Anderson Clifford. He's got 2 on senior night. A nice looking assist there from Jake Perry.
Similar play to what we saw a moment earlier with Higgins.
Bowden hard to the hole. He'll draw a foul. Here it is. Jake
Watch
Perry.
This drive. Again, draws that help defender, in that case Bowden, to him, and that would enabled excuse me, Clifford to get the bounce pass and the layup.
Bowden shooting the second of 2.
Free throw good. 17-point deficit for the Warriors. This one rounded off. Rebound to Clifford. High school basketball and Ticket TV brought to you by Northeast Home Inspections. Buying a home, protect your investment with Northeast Home Inspections. From the foundation to the roof, septic and water, radon testing, they've got you covered. Call Stephen Bishop at 735-4955 or visit northeast-home-inspections.com today. three from Jankowski, yes.
Kick out pass by Perry there as defense. It's hard to know whether Brewer is working on clock or just working their spread offense. A little bit of both there.
Townsend misses the jumper from the elbow. Jankowski another rebound. Jackson, a sophomore for the Brewer Witches, listed at 6'1".
He's got 8 points off the bench.
Some kind of timeout called here by the Brewer Witches. We will keep it right here. Want to remind you of our formula here on Ticket TV. It's very succinct.
Sure is. Free. We start off with it being free.
I mean, that's the way to reel them in, right?
Come on in. It's not going to cost you a cent. Just come on in and watch
okay.
Watch some Ticket TV. Particularly when it's live. Because you never know what Jim's going to say, for one thing.
That's true.
And it's always exciting. This game's been up and down.
It makes you want to watch it.
Well, you watch it again later.
Right.
You know what the cost is then? It's still free.
That's right. No matter how many times.
Pretty good deal.
It's not like you get to the 30th time you're watching this game, we're going to start charging you.
Yeah, exactly. If you're going to wear out the old video, then there's a cost for that. That's way down the road.
We're not tracking your watches.
No, we're not at
Until
all.
you get to 100.
Then you get an award.
That's right. Tonight's game brought to you by Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company. For the best in landscaping materials, and landscaping equipment. It's Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company at 6 Wilson Way in Glenburn and at glenburnlandscape.com. Also brought to you by State Street Optics at 207 State Street in Bangor, where vision meets style. See Lease, a registered optician with over 40 years of experience. She ensures your eyewear fits perfectly and stays on trend. Visit statestreetoptics.com.
Nokomis has been in man-to-man throughout the contest. Oh, it's going to be a foul. Had to be a foul before the backcourt. He was pushed into backcourt by Jeff Carr was Stephen Young's.
That is a foul with 3:06 on the clock.
Yeah.
Ball game also brought to you by Knowlton Automotive, a full-service preventative maintenance and auto repair center. Family-owned and operated Knowlton Automotive provides guaranteed service at a fair price at 3297 Broadway in Canduskeg or at knowltonautomotive.net. Fullerton! Count it. Oh, Owen's getting close to the point where he might need that headband again that he wore last year.
It's true. I'm not getting my hair cut again this season.
And he completes the three-point play, 61-38 Brewer. Speaking of Brewer, it's Jeff's Catering and Event Center. Catering any event, large or small, at their event center, off-site statewide since 1985. From hors d'oeuvres to barbecues, they've got you covered. Visit jeffscatering.com. That's Jeff's Catering, where every event is special. And no good there by the Warriors. Anderson Clifford.
Yeah, Kyle Parker going with his 5 seniors here for the final 3 minutes.
It's going to be white basketball. Shop local at the Furniture Gallery, a family-owned Maine company with locations in Augusta, Bangor, and North Windham. Discover a huge selection, financing options, and more. Visit thefurnituregallerymaine.com. And at Eastern Maine Community College, they know there's no community without the people who build it. Be part of the future. Visit emcc.edu today. Bridges can't hit the jumper. Warriors with some new players out there on the floor, including Mac Merrow. He is a junior. And hitting that three is Jordan Quinn, also a junior. 61-41. Serving the greater Bangor area for over 50 years, it's Auto Radiator Services for general maintenance, repairs, and specialty services like remote car starters. It's Auto Radiator Services. Call 942-4554 or stop by and visit them at 568 Hammond Street in Bangor. All right, let's see here. We have number 32, Aiden Anderson, a senior for Nokomis. Number 24, Jace Trevette, a sophomore. Number 12 is Landon Newmeyer, also a sophomore. Shot up there, no good by Trevette. Rebound to Youngs. Jacob Keyser, a sophomore out there. And who am I missing? Already no, I said McMarrow. Maybe I got them all.
I think you did.
I believe I did. Bounce pass picked off by Bridges. 1:15 left to go in this ball game. And we got a timeout called here by Brewer, and that's going to give the fans here at Brewer High School a chance to rise and applaud the 5 seniors playing their final game here at Brewer High School. Congrats to the 5 Brewer seniors: Jake Perry, Stephen Youngs, Charlie Bridges, Owen Fullerton, and Anderson Clifford on an outstanding career. Some of them already winners of a gold basketball. The rest of them wanting another shot at it.
Hoping for another deep run.
We are brought to you by U-Haul on Alden Road in Bangor and Stillwater Avenue in Old Town. They have you covered. Heated, climate-controlled storage, vehicle storage, and all of your moving supplies. From boxes to portable U-Box storage, go see Heidi in Bangor, Devon in Old Town. U-Haul, where your move starts easy and stays secure.
Luxury for Brewer to have a 6'7" guy who can help you handle the ball against defensive pressure in a game situation like this.
So for Oliver Higgins, a return to the court. Also out there for Brewer, Cody Hughes, number 34, Jack Robertson, number 12, Jackson Jankowski, number 44, and Isaac Johnson, number 14, with 35 seconds left. Dang it, Coach, we get in the game, we can't take a shot.
Shoot. Yeah, he's running the offense, though. That's what Coach wants to see.
Discipline, young men. Stick with the process, right?
You will get your chance down the road. You just won't be tonight. Which is closed at Bangor on Thursday, 6:30 start from Redberry Gym. They look to go 15-3 on the season after this win tonight.
Yes, indeed. Witches pick up their 14th victory of the season against 3 defeats in game number 17 of the regular season. And the Witches down the Nokomis Warriors on senior night, 61-41. High school basketball on Ticket TV is brought to you by the Henry's Bridal Boutique, locally owned and operated since 1999 and proud to be Bangor's longest standing bridal shop. Visit them at 31 Washington Street in Bangor or online at thehenrysbridal.com. And we are brought to you by the Bangor Grand Hotel. High school basketball teams make the Bangor Grand Hotel at 357 Audlin Road your home base, with team meals, box lunches, and breakfast, lunch, and dinner available. Learn more at bangorgrand.com. And we are brought to you by Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market. Craving something unique? Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market now has 2 locations, Harlow Street in Bangor next to Goslin's Bakery, and in Brewers, Hannaford Plaza right behind us. Enjoy fresh boba tea and explore a variety of ramen, noodles, sauces, snacks, and more. Open daily, like them on Facebook. All right, coming up next, it is the McDonald's postgame show, brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Main Street in Bangor, and Union Street in Bangor as well. We'll be right back with a postgame show on Ticket TV.
Ambition is desire. Ambition is spirit. Ambition is drive. Find your ambition right here at Coldbrook Mitsubishi in Skowhegan. There's a reason we're the #1 Mitsubishi volume dealer in the state. We've got the selection. We've got rates as low as 0%, and nobody will pay you more for your trade. Find your ambition. Drive your ambition. Only at Coldbrook Mitsubishi, Madison Avenue, Skowhegan. Start here at coldbrookmitsubishi.com.
Oh, feels like a meat locker in here. Why are you sweating? You pass another stone?
Worse. They just filled my oil tank.
Yikes, you gotta get a heat pump. Mac Heat Pumps in Bangor is having a big sale now. Tell us all about it, Adam.
That's right, folks. Mac Heat Pumps is having a huge sale from now until the end of March. $500 off per indoor unit on all new installations. And remember, we travel the entire state for installs, repairs, or maintenance. Have your friend give us a call. We can help him out. And give him this.
Dry yourself off. Then we can call Adam and Mac Heat Pumps before you have to fill your oil tank again.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specially equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
When it comes to repairing or replacing your windshield, Novus is the clear choice in glass repair. Locally owned and operated at 499 Hammond Street, we offer free mobile service in the greater Bangor area, as well as shuttle service during bad weather. We can come to your home, workplace, or anywhere you are. Novus is a preferred service provider by all insurance companies, and we can cover up to $100 of your insurance deductible. Whether it's repairing or replacing your windshield, door glass, mirror, or your rear window glass, you can count on Novus to be where you are when you need us the most. Call Novus today.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let Dr. Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to destination for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmain.com.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
The best Maine senior high school basketball players descend on Bangor in March. It's the McDonald's All-Star Weekend on March 7th and March 8th at Husson University to benefit Ronald McDonald House Charities of Maine. The awards ceremony is live on Ticket TV on March 7th. Catch all of the action in the All-Star games on March 8th at 929theticket.com or on the Ticket app. Ticket information for the McDonald's All-Star Weekend will be available soon. The McDonald's All-Star Games are presented by the Maine Association of Basketball Coaches, the McDonald's Owner-Operators of Maine, Sportsnet Maine, and Ticket TV.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Brewer High School. And this is the post-game show. It's brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Jim Churchill and Ernie Clark in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. And we're going to start our post-game show today, Ernie, with a special guest. Joining us is the winning coach in this ball game here tonight, Carl Parker. And Carl, game number 17, I should say. Your thoughts on the performance here tonight as you head down the home stretch before the games that really count?
Well, it was a good bounce-back game from Hampden, and get us ready for crosstown rival Bangor. And then, obviously, we're getting ready to play in the tournament.
Yep.
I think we showed that we have a couple of bench players that can play a little bit. Mm-hmm. Anderson came in, and he's been getting better and better as the years goes on and getting minutes, a few minutes, and obviously it was senior night. But he did a tremendous job, and Jackson off the bench did a good job, and Jack did when he had the opportunity too, Jack Robertson. So hopefully we have a little bit of that depth, which will be good, especially this time of year when you have illnesses and whatnot.
A lot of things can happen, right, Coach? You've seen probably most of it.
I'd say so. Early in the game, defensive pressure on the perimeter created a bunch of steals early on, and that's kind of been part of this team's forte throughout the season. Just talk about what that does for you in terms of setting up transition offense for Wednesday.
Well, I don't think we're a great shooting team. We have guys that shoot, but we're streak shooters. So we try to emphasize more shooting in the paint than out. And obviously, if you put defensive pressure on and whatnot, you have opportunities for that. In games that we haven't two Hamden games we didn't do as good a job. We didn't get any of those easy baskets, and the end result was we lost by 6 and lost by 7. So that's a bright spot. And obviously, Jake does a tremendous job putting pressure. So they pick the ball up a little bit further back than they want to pick it up, and that allows guys to get into the passing lanes, and we did a pretty good job of that tonight.
It's a pretty good overall team quickness to whether it's switching or reacting to the pressure that's put on out front in terms of getting to the passing targets when guys are under duress. It's a 5-person effort that makes all that happen.
Right. Well, we really have the capability, if we communicate well, to switch. Obviously don't want Jake on a big, but there aren't that many bigs, and for a play or two with good help side, Jake can play, and our bigs can move on the perimeter. I mean, Ollie can guard a perimeter person. Owen always has the best perimeter person, so that gives us some versatility on defense, which obviously has helped us.
Coach Carl Parker joining us here in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth with our post-game interview. Coach, you mentioned Ollie Higgins. Just talk about his season from the beginning, where it seemed like everything was kind of coming easy for him, and teams adjusted. They're making it a little tougher for him. But talk about his development over the course of these 17 games.
Well, people would have mixed reviews in regard to that if they looked at the beginning and the end. But regardless, even when he doesn't play well, he's a double-double.
Yep.
He's a double-double. Okay, and you think about a freshman playing Class A basketball who's a double-double. Well, Cooper Flagg was, and Cooper Flagg was, and
now it's
Cooper Flagg was.
The list is short.
So, and I'm not saying that he's the talent of Cooper, but he's a pretty talented kid, and that's quite an accomplishment for a freshman. And I think we can attribute that to our seniors who have shown great leadership and put him under their wing and encouraged him and whatnot. So he's improved. He's improved.
We're going to obviously see you again in postseason play, but this is senior night. Talk about this group of seniors that you've had. 2 years ago, they, for the most part, kind of watched and saw what the possibilities are for this high school basketball program. And the last 2 years have been building up to a point where you're hopefully competing for your own title this year.
Well, 2 years ago, obviously they played against a very talented group of young men who had worked very hard to get to the spot that they were at. And so there weren't many minutes for each of them to play. Stephen was probably the only one in this group that got an opportunity to play in a varsity game. And his minutes were limited, especially as the season wore on. Last year, 4 of these guys started. And we were close in a lot of games, but just couldn't quite get over the hump. And, it's quite a change for a kid who was the 7th or 8th guy, now all of a sudden having to be the number 1 guy. And the guys that were on the varsity that primarily played JVs having to be 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, but I think that, they worked hard. They've worked hard in the summer. They're real loyal to each other, and the end result is what's happened now. And I attribute it to them and their leadership and their willingness to work.
Where are you guys right now? You're one game to go.
We're second.
Probably
we're going to be second or third.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're either going to play Gardner or Mount Blue.
Mount Blue, yeah.
And Hamden's going to finish either second or third, and whatever way it goes, and that's who we'll play.
How do you feel about the field? Seems to be a lot of parity in the field. How do you feel about it?
I think there's parity, but I think there are 4 teams that have just a little bit more.
Yep.
I think Messalonsky probably would be the favorite right now, although we played them very well at Messalonsky earlier in the year. Then I would say, Hamden has tradition and us. And then, the others are, Camden's pretty good, Coney's pretty good, but they're going to knock, one of them's going to knock the other one out in
a war in the quarterfinals.
Yeah. Which probably doesn't hurt feelings.
Right.
And I'll tell you what, the guy at Gardner has done a tremendous job. He's a good young coach who's worked extremely hard. He's been there 7 years. He's worked extremely hard. And And I remember him when I was at Nokomis. He knocked us out in the quarterfinals in an overtime game. They went on to play in the state championship, and we went home crying.
There you go.
How are the Witches playing right now compared to early in the year, or how you would hope the team would have grown from the start of December to the
I think
February?
I think we're a little bit better offensively in the half court. Defensively, we had some lapses in the second half of the year, and I don't know, it can be attributed to a variety of things. I thought tonight we were pretty good, and we have to play good defense to win. We have to play good defense to win, and when we do, we typically win.
Yep. And
when we don't, then we have tough games. I mean, I'm sitting here and we've lost 3, and 2 of them 1-6, 1-7, and I think the other one was 7 or 8.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I can't remember the Coney game, but
That'd been 8.
But that was Charlie. Charlie went out in the second quarter, so But I don't like it is what it is, and you know what? We're in a position to have an opportunity, and now we got to take advantage of the opportunity.
I'll say it for you, Coach. One game at a time.
Exactly.
All right, there you go.
Exactly.
All right,
thank you,
Coach Carol Parker. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
Joining us here in the post-game show. And post-game show is brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Our coverage here tonight also brought to you by Goslin's Bakery. Start your morning off right with Goslin's Bakery at 334 Harlow Street in Bangor, next to Fat Panda, open Monday through Saturday, 6 to 11 a.m., serving legendary donuts and pastries since 1945. Pair with hot coffee for a true local favorite. And we also want to remind you to head to Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza at the Bangor Mall. Check out their Facebook page for special events and book your birthday party with packages starting at just $50. Call 860-462-1843 for details. And we also want to tell you about Las Palapas. Stop in and discover the delicious and authentic Mexican dishes, along with the huge selection of premium Mexican beers and margaritas. Las Palapas in Bangor and Brewer. All right, let's get to our post-game highlights in this Brewer victory here tonight. Their 14th of the season. Highlights are brought to you by Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Yeah, Nokomis got off to a good start there. Dawson Townsend getting the first basket of the game. Jeff Carr with another 3. The Warriors finished the game with 8 3-pointers among their 15 field goals. Stephen Young's driving to the basket. A nice move. There's Jake Perry from deep for 3. Here's Perry finishing the fast break from Bridges. Backcourt mates combining for 2. As a lot of early steals for the Witches. Another one leading to that layup by Owen Fullerton. And there's Charlie Bridges attacking the rim. And there's Youngs with the steal. He's going to take it all the way in past, I believe that was Drew Grant. Yes, indeed. There's Fullerton again with the left hand he so loves to use. Dawson Townsend with another 3 for Nokomis. Townsend the pass to Carr out top for 3 more. Nice inbounding pass. And then Jankowski again in transition as the lead grows to 15. There's Drew Graham with a pull-up jumper for Nokomis. Graham across to, let's see if that was Jordan Quinn or not. Isabel knocking it down.
Nothing but net.
8 feet. There's Youngs again from deep. One of his 2 3-pointers. The hustle here by Youngs. Kept the ball alive, but wound up with. He did. He let off the ball just before he would have committed the travel, getting up, get Bowden. There's Charlie Bridges for 2 more. There's Jankowski. Nice rebound there. Goes up, gets fouled. 3-point play. Ball was saved in right to Bridges. So thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Here's Perry again. Nice drop-off bounce pass to the 5th senior on the team, Anderson Clifford. That's Jankowski again, I believe, with 3. Here comes Fullerton. Little spin move to the left hand. Past Townsend.
3-point play.
Yeah, there's Jordan Quinn for Nokomis. And the final score once again, Brewer 61 and Nokomis 41.
All right, those are your post-game highlights. Again, brought to you by Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Our coverage here tonight also brought to you by Crystal Clear Family Pet Center in Ellsworth. They have quality products, healthy animals, and a clean environment. Open 9 to 7 Monday through Saturday, 10 to 5 on Sundays at 33 High Street in Ellsworth. Call 947-4111 or visit them on Facebook, Crystal Clear Family Pet Center, the clear choice for all of your pet care needs. And we're also brought to you by Orono and Callis IGA. Shop smart, shop local at Orono IGA and Callis IGA. They appreciate the support from their local communities and are proud to support local Maine schools and student athletes right here on Ticket TV. Orono and Callis IGAs are hometown proud. All right, we will get the game recap from Ernie if he has those numbers collected.
Again, final score, Brewer 61 and Nokomis 41 for the Brewer Witches. Pretty balanced attack. Stephen Young's 5 field goals, 2 of them 3-pointers, 1 of 2 from the line for 13 points. He also had 4 rebounds. Owen Fullerton, 6 field goals, 1 of 1 from the line for 13 points. Jake Perry, 3 field goals, 1 of them 3, 2 of 4 from the line for 9. Charlie Bridges, 4 field goals, 1 of 2 from the line for 9. Ollie Higgins, 3 field goals, 1 of 2 from the line, 7 points, 7 rebounds. Jackson Jankowski, 3 field goals, 1 of them a 3, 1 of 1 from the line for 8. And Anderson Clifford, 1 field goal for 2, 25 field goals, 4 of them 3-pointers, 7 of 12 from the line, 61 points, 28 rebounds, 13 turnovers for the Brewer Witches. For the Nokomis Warriors, Seth Bowden with 4 field goals, 2 of them 3s, 2 of 4 from the line for 12. Dawson Townsend, 3 field goals, including 2 3-pointers for 8. Jeff Carr, 2 3-pointers for 6 with 6 rebounds. 4 points for Drew Grant. 6 points for Jordan Quinn as well on a pair of 3-pointers. 3 points for Owen Sides and 2 points for Tom Nice. 15 field goals, 8 of them 3-pointers. 3 of 7 from the free throw line. 41 points for the Nokomis Warriors. 26 rebounds, by the way, and 14 turnovers.
Thank you very much, Ernie, for those stats. Game recap brought to you by Novus Auto Glass in Bangor. Coverage here tonight also brought to you by Hartford's Auto Service at 62 Liberty Drive in Herman. They do repairs on all makes and models of cars and trucks with over 3 decades of experience. Hartford's can provide routine maintenance, brake and suspension repairs, muffler repairs, all the way up to replacing your engine if needed. Visit the Hartford's Auto Service Facebook page or give them a call at 989-6322. We'll take a time out here. We'll come back and deliver our play of the game and also announce our player of the game as well. The Witches defeat the Nokomis Warriors here on senior night, and we'll also bring up another very interesting score for you in our other broadcast tonight on Ticket TV. That's coming your way next in the postgame show.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
Have you tried the new Happy Hour specials at Uno Pizzeria and Grill? Just $6 gets you cheesy garlic bread, mozzarella sticks, buffalo chicken quesadillas, cheeseburger sliders, and much more. Monday through Friday, 2 to 6 p.m., 9 to close, and all day Sundays. Don't forget about the dough raiser at Uno's. Schedule a dough raiser for your local fundraiser and earn up to 25% of event sales. Contact your local Uno Pizzeria in Bangor for more details at 725 Stillwater Avenue and place your orders at 947-5000 and unos.com.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Welcome back to Brewer High School. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. Owen Fullerton right there, one of the standouts and one of the seniors honored here on senior night for the Brewer Witches. The best Maine senior high school basketball players, probably including Owen Fullerton, will descend on Bangor in March. It's the McDonald's All-Star Weekend on March 7th and 8th at Husson University with the All-Star Games on the 8th. It's all to benefit Ronald McDonald House Charities of Maine. The award ceremony is live on Ticket TV on March 7th. Catch all of the action in those All-Star Games on March 8th at 929theticket.com or on the Ticket app. We will have ticket information for you very shortly. And we'll also tell you about Autumn of Life Home Care. They are looking to hire reliable caring workers to help assist clients with daily living activities while remaining in their own homes. Flexible schedules. Their office now located at 695 Stillwater Avenue in Old Town. Call 217-6026 or follow Autumn of Life Home Care on Facebook. All right, let's get to our play of the game. Play of the game is brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's, again on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. And Nokomis got off to a 6-2 start in this one, but then the Brewer Witches turned it on, and a lot of takeaways in the middle of the court. And here is one for Stephen Youngs as he came in with a double team and then took it to the rim with the left hand and laid it in. And that showed you a big part of the story here tonight in this Witches win. Again, their defense stepping up, coming up with numerous takeaways and turning that defense into offense. Now, we'll tell you about another score, and actually it came in our other broadcast tonight on Ticket TV at the Stable at Hamden Academy, and that was the Hamden Academy Broncos coming from behind against the Bangor Rams to defeat the Rams from Class AA 39-37. And you can catch that one on demand again very soon at 929theticket.com or on your Ticket app. If we could ask Ernie Clark, who he's distracted. He is reminiscing with a fellow pony over here.
Well, I don't know if
we got to turn him up now.
But she was a pony.
Yes.
Betty Ellen Kyer, her husband Dennis was.
Yeah.
I had him for baseball for a year. He's my coach, and he was my JV basketball coach. And I still remember doing laps around the gym after a particular loss to Penquist.
He is legendary when it comes to that stuff. Ernie, who's our player of the game here tonight?
Well, I'm going to do a total cop-out on this.
Oh.
And give it to the seniors on the Brewer High School basketball team for what they have done. They've had an interesting rise to this point. As sophomores, they largely watched as their elder statesmen won the first state championship in Brewer history. Last year, they came back, and now it was their turn to become the varsity starters, largely. And it was a bit of a struggle. It was a little bit of frustrating at times. They were 4-14, lost their last 11 games, but a ton of close losses. I just couldn't have been more painful in some ways, but they learned from that. But having seen what their team did in 2023, they also understood the possibilities, worked hard during the offseason, came back this year, and here they are sitting 14-3 and a top 3 team, either second or third in Class A North, and certainly a team with a chance to who knows what in the in the tournament, perhaps get a chance to win their own gold ball someday.
Our Firehouse subs, players of the game: Jake Perry, Stephen Youngs, Charlie Bridges, Owen Fullerton, and Anderson Clifford, the 5 seniors who proved to be victorious here tonight on senior night. All right, so that will do it for our broadcast here tonight. I do want to remind you of our upcoming schedule here on Ticket TV. And again, Ernie, Hamden came from behind to win that game against Bangor, 39-37 down at the Stable. Tomorrow night we'll be at Mackenzie Gymnasium in Old Town as the Coyotes host the Red Riots in boys basketball. And then on Thursday we'll be in 2 locations. Hamden Academy for that boys contest between Oceanside and the Broncos, and then right here at Brewer High School for Bangor at Brewer girls basketball. Let's thank our team for their work here tonight at Brewer. And our team led by Max Pottle, our producer and director, also provided the graphics. RJ Novio on the scoreboard here tonight was stellar, and the camera crew, a couple of UTC students, Callum Bryant and Isabel Hicks, doing yeoman work once again. Ernie Clark, I'll let you get back to your reminiscing, and you have a safe trip home.
Yes, we'll see you tomorrow.
You got to drive home tonight.
Yeah, I do. Last night we were at Foxcroft Academy doing a game. I had a 3-mile drive home.
Not tonight, though, for Ernie Clark. Jim Churchill saying good night from Brewer High School. The final score, once again, the Brewer Witches pick up their 14th win of the season against 3 defeats. They down the Nokomis Warriors 61-41. This has been high school basketball on Ticket TV.
High school basketball on Ticket TV has been brought to you by Greenway Equipment Sales, your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience, Firehouse Subs, Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, Levesque Business Solutions, Casella, Mac Heat Pumps, Northeast Driving School, and Dean's Detailing. Ticket TV is also brought to you by Holden Dental Hygiene, Union Street Towing, Uno Pizzeria and Grill, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Doors Equipment, Colebrook Mitsubishi, The Heating Lodge, Angelo's Pizzeria, Black Fly Coffee, Premium Choice Broadband, Novus Auto Glass, Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, Praise Auto Sales, Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store, The Fitch Company, Bennett Auto Center, Bangor Floral, Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, Bangor Tire Company, Pat's Pizza in Hamden, Frank's Bake Shop, Bangor Mall Cinemas, Pushaw Energy, Sweet Cheeks Bakery, Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, The Growing Place, The Coach House Restaurant, Fielder's Choice Ice Cream, Northeast Home Inspections, Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company, State Street Optics, Knowlton Automotive, Jeff's Catering, The Furniture Gallery, Eastern Maine Community College, Auto Radiator Services, U-Haul in Old Town and on Auburn Road in Bangor, The Henry's Bridal Boutique, The Bangor Grand Hotel, Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market, Goslin's Bakery, Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza, Orno IGA and Callis IGA, Midcoast Denture Designs, Napa Auto Parts, Hopkins Energy, Hammond Lumber, Down East Toyota, and First National Bank. This Ticket TV broadcast has been a production of Sportsnet Maine.